2, 1, light.
Oh, shit! Here we go. Oh. That was so shit. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Lambchop, and today we are back on the XCraft SMP. Now, between last episode and this, I have been working on the communal area. So, I placed a lot of trees the other episode, and I wasn't really feeling it. I love all the trees, but it was just too much. So what I've been doing is I've been going around and cutting a lot back, mainly on the paths and ones that are relatively close. So like there was a couple here I got rid of, so now you can like view that shop a bit better. You've got all this space here, now you can view these two shops. Basically, anywhere on the path, you will have a good view of the shops. Now there is still quite a lot left to do, but I'm going to be chiseling away at this left, right and center. I'm not going to like focus loads on it. I'll come over here, spend about 10 minutes and then go away and do other projects. But today, as you've probably seen from the title and the thumbnail, we are going over there to the community questing hall to do some quests. So before we get on to the quests, let's actually have a look at what we can do. So we've got good deeds and pranks. Well, technically, these are pranks, and that is good deeds. I have done a good deed, which the clip at the beginning of this episode is a teaser of what happened over at OC's, which I'll be showing you a little bit later. Then we got a minigame quest. I can't remember what these are. Build a minigame and host an event. Interesting. Then we got some buildings. We've got expand the rift and build at the rift. And this is improve the end. Then we've got some player ones, which is 6 deep slate. That is just a mission. And then help OC, which I will be helping him because I know he needs a load of materials for his shop. That's going over there. Then we got build a new shop. And we got some decoration. I have done some decoration. I would say all this trees and stuff is decoration. Then we've got more decoration, more lampposts, custom trees. Expand. You know what? I don't want to expand this. I built this in the first place. Finish another XCrafters Nether tunnel. And then we've got expand to the Nether tunnel. Which, to be fair, I'm not going to take these, but I do slowly do that anyway because I really enjoy digging in Minecraft. So, what we're going to do is we are going to do 2 tasks right now. We are going to do a prank and a good deed. So let's go do it. Starting off with the good deed. And we're removing the wall from Walker's base because I know he's not doing anything with it. So I'm tidying up and helping him out. Awesome. Now over to the prank. Fox has got a pumpkin village. And I feel like her pumpkins are too round. We need a square pumpkin in this village. So why not build one for her? We need a name for this guy. He's been in my creative world for ages. And I'm so glad I finally built him on the XCraft server. So yeah, name this guy. And do you think Fox would appreciate this spooky square pumpkin? Oh my god, would you look at this little dude? You know what, I am so happy of how he turned out. Now, it doesn't really, it kind of fits, you know, with all the pumpkins over here. But these are all round pumpkins. But I don't care, this is awesome. I could have probably added a bit more texture to him, like with the 3D-ness, like having these bits going in and stuff. But I don't know. I just really thought a square pumpkin would look really cool in this village. Fox will probably get rid of it, but it doesn't matter. It's a bit of fun. And yeah, name this guy in the comments below. I love it. Right, so as you saw at the beginning of the episode, me and OC was doing some TNT stuff. So should I throw you back to that clip of when me and OC did some mining with TNT?
No more. But let's blow stuff up.
Do we want to start from the bottom or the top?
That's a good point.
I think from the top, and then we work our way down.
Yeah, no, of course we start from...
So like from here?
Sure. Do we place them all and then blow them up as we
go?
go?
Oh, yeah. So we make a cinematic of that.
Yes.
Or do you want to work your way from the bottom and I work my way from the top, and then we meet in the middle and then fly out?
That's gonna be tough because if we place TNT everywhere, then we can't get out.
We'll be able to get out.
No, we won't.
Okay,
you work your way from the bottom, sure.
I will go to the bottom. Actually, I'd rather go near the bottom because then I can judge how close to the bridge so it doesn't blow up.
Oh, we do have to make sure that it actually blows up because otherwise it'd just be very poor.
Work your way up, and then if you feel like there needs an extra 1 or 2, just place them as you go along.
Right.
Wait, I don't know why I'm directing this. This is your. If this blows up, I have no responsibility of this.
That is true. That is true.
If this takes out half your mountain. I don't know how long Fox is going to be muted for. Like I say, we could troll her by like, getting her over here to stand on the pressure plate and then be like, "Oh, Fox, what have you done?
Hi, Fox, how you doing?
Why are you blowing it up for?"
Oh, Fox is back to being muted. Oh, shit.
She's got to go. Oh, no.
Cheers. Okay,
I'm excited.
On, right?
Yeah, I've had it on since placing it all.
Oh, I haven't.
There's your TNT.
All right. Oh shit. Thanks. Okay. Am I?
Are we do a dramatic like 3, 2, 1 light?
Sure. Okay. Replay mode start.
Do you want me to do that or
2, 1, light.
Oh, shit! Here we go. Oh. That was so shit. Do we need to put them closer together then?
That's definitely a YouTube show.
Oh, no.
We need to put them so much closer together.
No. Oh, see, I think we need to start from the bottom.
Okay, let's start from the bottom.
Let's try it again. From the bottom. I can't believe that.
Wait, I'm gonna quickly save this replay file.
Oh no.
Don't scare me like that. You just said, "Oh no." I was like, "What? What happened? What happened?"
Wait, you was hearing me?
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't hearing you.
Oh shit. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
No, please. Oh, let's go.
Yay!
No.
Oh.
I don't care. I'm just blowing the rest up.
Okay, you carry on blowing. I'm going from the top, and I'll blow downwards.
Sure.
Whoa! What are we playing?
Oh shit! It's going. Oh my god! It's going.
So you put more up here. So you put more up here. There's a pile I've just noticed.
Okay, wait. Don't take him down. Don't take him down. It's stopped. It stopped. I blew up a creeper with it.
Ow! Oh my god! It's coming.
Oh no!
It stopped.
Oh.
This is a tunnel and a half.
I know, right? By the way, there's more to blow.
Is there?
Yeah. Because on the other side of the bridge, I want a tunnel going down to my mine. And 3.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's blowing up the bridge. That's not blowing up the bridge. Holy shit! That's not.
Oh, this is going. This is
going, dude.
Oh, this is the one. Oh.
Holy shit.
I thought it stopped then. Oh! This went a lot more wider than the
That was so much better.
Okay, note to self. Every other block
Yeah.
is a good way of doing it.
Yeah, that's a way better way of doing it.
Like realistically, how much work did it take us after the TNT to like patch up and make it a bit more smoother? And
I mean, that depends on when we stop patching. But I don't suppose a long time. Dude, this is such a short cave. What? You know, now that I think of it, because it has some cobblestone patches, I should probably also put some tuff like on the roof or something.
hey, you can do you, bud. You can do you. Now, wasn't that a bit of fun with OC there, blowing up a pathway in his mountain that connects his mine to the bridge that I built him? It was a lot of fun, and I really want to do some more mining with TNT because that was explosive. So, we have now claimed a prank and a one of these because I claimed the one earlier for the TNT. That wasn't the only thing me and OC has got up to today, but I will be throwing you a little bit later on that because that is a project that is going to expand across a couple of episodes because it's a lot of fun and we want to absolutely smash that. The next quest we are going to take on is another quest that I've kind of had planned ages ago, and I had help with Tommy with the redstone to design it, and that is a mini game. Let's head over to the mini game area and let's talk about the mini game I have planned. So the mini game I have planned is going to be over here. We are going to have to terraform the area and dig out a massive area because the mini game we are going to be building is very similar to this game, but it's a different type of spleef, and I'm calling it target spleef. So just like this, you have to eliminate your opponent by making them fall to the ground. I'm not sure if it's going to be throwing snowballs, using a bow and arrow, using a crossbow or a trident, but once this is built, I can get some guys over to test it out and to see what is best. Because basically, it's going to have two sides, and you have to remove your opponent's floor beneath them. And the way to do that is hitting targets and then removing the floors one by one. So, let's jump into another time lapse, and let's build this game. And just like that, the minigame has been completed. Now, from the time lapse, things have changed. So we've got the lights at the back, we've got the light thing over there, we've got a target block in the middle, and we've got this bit here. So what I did was I had a beta test with OC, and we tested out a few things, and there's a few things that have changed and added since the initial design. So basically, the first thing is, which wouldn't have been in the time lapse, is we've added a note block up the top there. So basically now, every time one of these is hit, let's get a bow and arrow quickly. A ding. It is a bit delayed. I need to maybe look at doing the redstone at the top a bit faster because it is just repeaters. Quickest way is probably rails. I think that's instant like redstone, which I could probably change it out at a later date. Then we've added this, so we've got a starting time, which I'll show you in a second, and then we've got the way up here, and the way I've stopped it. So beforehand, I was worried that like if you're here and you get shot down, so this comes like say if you jump, you just got to jump off and then survive when you shouldn't survive, you should die. Well, now we've got a button where you push it and it locks you in, ready to play target sub-belief. So now you can like be firing across, try and knock down your opponent. Now, if you do want to see the beta test and the little bit of redstone that I did over there, that is going to be on my second channel for a behind the scenes where me and OC was just doing that, mucking about with this and having a laugh. Now, the main thing what I wanted to test was, is it better to use a bow and arrow or snowballs? And what we come to the conclusion is they're both really good ways of doing it. This is more like you spam it. Wow, out of 16 I hit one. But yeah, you spam it. So what we've come together and said, basically, let's make two versions of this game. So we have the slower paced, which I'd say is the bow and arrow, or the extreme speed, the speed ball, where you can just, and you can just be like spamming the snowballs to knock your opponent off. Or you could do it slowly, depending on how you want to do it. This has not been completed. So as you can see, you just fall here. That's no good. We don't want to fall here. We want them to fall to the deaths. And then when they hit the floor, kablank, I want a signal to send back up the top to reset the game. And I need the items that they're using to be sent back up because, yeah, I don't want to keep having to replenish all these if I'm going to be doing that. Like the snowballs, I will have to replenish. But this would be nice to not have to keep going out and getting tons of arrows and bows because they're not a grind, but it's a bit of a chore to do that. So let's show you this and then we'll get on with that. And just like that, it has been completed. So what I've done is I've added a bit of decoration, but OC is going to come over here and make this look absolutely pretty because at the moment, yeah, you can see all the redstone for the contraption. So basically, like I said, what I wanted to do was down below, if we get up top here and we hit the floor, you will see that we've got Skulk down there. So now when you die, that will send a signal and that will reset the game. And then it will also send all the materials or whatever you had on you up into these chests. It all is explained in the book. I probably not explained it well enough in here, but it's kind of self-explanatory. You literally stand over there and you fire at the targets at your opponent. The winner is the person who stays up on top. So let's clear up our mess and let's move on to the next and final project of the episode. So we've finished this minigame. Now it's time to go over to Dan's area because I'm teaming up with OC again to work on the bit between mine and Dan's area because it's like an in-between. Dan hasn't got time to finish his area, so I asked him, does he want me to help and crack on with that? And he said he would be happy for me to do that. So let's jump into a time lapse of what we got up to. So this project has only just begun and I'm looking forward to seeing what we actually do with this. So this was done live over on my Twitch. If you do want to check out the VOD, check out my Twitch VOD channel. Link will be in the description. But basically, we've got the beginnings of a place. So the original plan was to make this into a town or a little village. But what we've come to discuss and come together with is this is going to be like an estate. So like this building here is like the main building to this area. And then we have a few bits dotted around to be like one area for one person living here. So yes, this is not terraformed, but that's because we are going to be building some buildings down here as well. So if we go along here, we've got the clock tower, we've got the main house. Then I've got this little bridge. Now, it wasn't in the time lapse because I've did it after the stream, but I've started terraforming a little bit. So we've got this bit here, terraform. I've got like a rough idea of how we're going to terraform the cliff over here. But basically, as we go along here, up there is going to be a staircase tower. So it's a lookout tower. So we've got a staircase coming down to this level. And then over in this corner is going to be a stable, which will then lead out to the wilderness. And this line here is just like a rough line to where we're going to do things. Then we're going to have an aqueduct. And I've got a really cool idea of like how I'm going to do this. And then I believe we've got another building here. What's that? This is going to be a blacksmith. And then another house / stairs going down to the base, which is going to be a dock, and then we're going to build like a ship just to link this and this together. Now, like I said, we're not getting this done today. This is going to be a long project that me and OC are going to be working on. I believe he's going to do the stable next. I'm going to be working on this. But this might be like a stream project that I will do mainly over on streams. Or, oh no, I've lost it. Or I will sprinkle it in now and again in videos of like finishing this while I'm finishing other projects. It has been a very long video of building stuff for community quests. And what have we done today? Well, we have done a good deed over at Walker's. We did the prank of Fox, which was kind of fun. Then we tackled the mini game, and now we've done this project. So that's like 4 things in one. I am absolutely gassed about. I'm going to go and claim my tokens, and I'll see you in the next episode of XCraft. Have a good one.